Hello and welcome to Morning Fuel. I am your host, John Bundy, and you are here because you believe in the power of the spoken word and its ability to change lives. And that by sharing our stories, we can help others to overcome challenges that they cannot overcome on their own. Whether it's a victory you need to win in business or in your own personal life, you understand that the answers can be found in listening to others who are willing to share their stories, knowing that their story ultimately doesn't belong to them. All right, today's guest is a local entrepreneur and business owner with an internet-based product brokerage company. While her husband was dealing with some serious health struggles, she found products supplied by the company that, in her opinion, saved her husband's life. Her true passion is to teach others how to become entrepreneurs through her online platform. When asked the question, "What's the most valuable lesson you've learned through the course of your creative work?" she responded, "Do the hard things first and listen more than you talk." Please help me in welcoming to the show, Dorothy Bayford.
Hey, John.
Hey Dorothy, how are you?
I'm doing awesome.
Great,
How
great.
are you?
I am super fantastic.
Awesome.
It's so great to have you on the show.
It's great to be here.
Yeah, we've been looking forward to this. Got getting to work with you and your husband more and more. Had Brian on the show last time, and
He's awesome,
just
isn't
super.
he?
Yeah, he is. He is an inspiration.
Yes,
an inspiration. Always got a smile and a positive word.
Right.
And so very cool. Talk to us about this online platform that you sell products. Is it more than that? Is it services as well?
Yes, it's products and services.
Okay.
And like I had told you previously, my husband and I had a water company working full time, and he had actually been taking all types of antacids, Prilosec, Nexium, Rolaids, Tums.
Okay, so this is the
Yes.
health struggle that you're saying.
Yes,
Okay.
constantly. And we ended up in the emergency room one night. And long story made short, we were told that he had Barrett's esophagus. And
that's pretty serious.
That's pretty serious.
Okay.
We had no idea how
serious.
serious.
Is that pre-cancerous?
Yes,
Is that what that is?
Absolutely. That's what we were told. And
Okay.
The doctor told him he had a pretty highly chance of getting esophageal cancer.
Okay.
So we needed to do something quick because the medications were not working anymore. And quite frankly, you're not supposed to be taking those long-term
Sure.
anyway. And so I called a friend of mine who's a naturopathic doctor. She had been trying to talk to us for a while about it because she knew the situation.
Okay.
And she put him on a couple of natural products. And within probably 2 months' time, he had no more issues.
Okay.
And I was like, wow.
Okay, so when was it? So when the problems, I guess, were going on for years.
Yes.
Okay.
And
it was
what
acid reflux.
Yes,
something
acid
like that?
reflux. And what
Okay.
happened was he got a lot of scarring in there.
Okay.
And it would cause food to get lodged in there.
Gotcha.
And the night we went to the emergency room, he couldn't swallow, drink anything.
Wow.
It was kind of just
Okay.
stuck. And
Okay.
so that's when we went to the emergency room.
Okay, and then fast forward to speaking with a doctor friend of yours.
Right. I called her the next day after we woke up from being at the hospital all night.
Okay.
And I said, I don't know what you have, but we need to do something different. And
Okay.
she, like I said, put him on a couple of natural products.
Okay.
And like I said, in about 2 months' time, he had no more issues. Now, I will tell you, my husband thought he was being slick and went to, if I may say the name, Trader Joe's, and bought a big gallon of what he was taking.
Okay.
And within a couple of days, he had the same problem back again.
Really?
Yes.
So same type of product, or
Mhm.
Wow. Okay. So this doctor didn't just prescribe some medication.
No medication.
Okay. So now, was she involved with this business platform
Yes,
you're talking about? So,
yes.
Okay. So tell us more about that.
Yes, she was involved in the business platform. So what I did was I said, well, this worked. So how can I get this product on a regular basis,
Okay.
and can I get a better price on it? And that's when she introduced me to the business. And quite frankly, being all honest, I had no interest in the business at all.
Okay. So she's a doctor. She's selling these products that are far superior than prescribing medication to people.
Right, they're all natural,
And,
yes.
and that's what she prescribed to your husband.
Right.
And she also distributes them.
Yes.
Okay.
And she, being a naturopathic doctor, can order from, I don't know, 700 different vendors, but she uses a lot of these products exclusively because they actually make a difference in people's lives.
Okay.
And so, like I said before, I wanted to get the products at a better price. So she said, well, you say you're not interested in the business. She said, but you can get it wholesale price if you come along and become a distributor in the business.
Okay.
And I said, okay, whatever. And so that's what I did.
Okay.
Until I was introduced to one of their conferences, and I actually got more information on the business. And when I took a look at it and saw average people from every walk of life, young, old, it didn't matter.
Okay.
Homeschool moms, pastors, doctors, lawyers, it didn't matter. People that were making a difference in other people's lives by our products and services, and building a residual income that would pay them for the rest of their life.
Okay.
And so that got my interest.
Yeah, sure. So you're using these products anyway. Why not
Right.
make some money off of your own purchase of the products?
Right.
Okay, I got you.
And let me just say this to you as well. It is about products and services, but the way I run my business is just like this. If the person that is getting the products and services are not benefiting, as well as I am not benefiting, we don't need to do business.
Sure.
It's not just about me benefiting from them getting the products and services.
Gotcha.
Everybody has to be a winner.
Right. It's got to be worth it.
Absolutely.
Worth it. Okay. Well, so you went from not interested in this business to in business.
Yes.
And you own your own business.
Yes.
Using this platform.
Yes.
To distribute products that can help people. And
Yes.
like that. So is it mainly supplements
the actual product brokerage company has 14 different billion-dollar divisions.
Okay.
So
wow.
we have
Pretty
health,
big.
yeah, we have health and nutrition. We have a cosmetic line. We actually have 2 cosmetic lines. We have 4 skincare lines. We have a money management piece to help people get out of debt. We have web centers. We have an entertainment piece for artists that want to get their music recognized.
Okay.
Home health, pet, non-toxic baby products. And, you know, like I said, in every billion-dollar industry, we've got 14 different ones. So really and truly, there's something for everyone.
Okay.
And they're all based on natural, non-medication type things that are really good, you know, ingredients, quality ingredients, and those type of things.
Okay. And then this isn't just for yourself. So you invite others along on the journey to do the same for themselves. Talk to us a little bit about how that works.
Okay. How that works is it's pretty simple. As people get older and time goes by, as my husband says all the time, you know, you can always make more money, but you don't ever get your time back.
Sure.
And everybody's in just such a fast-paced lifestyle. You know, they get up, they go to work, they come home, they have dinner, and they go to bed, and they kind of do it over again every day.
Right.
And there's nothing wrong with that. There's a lot of people that love their jobs and their careers. But what happens is, a lot of times, statistics show that by the time somebody reaches age 65, they're depending on Social Security to help take care of themselves.
Okay, gotcha.
And so what I do is I talk to people, I have them evaluate our business. You know what, if they're interested, great. If they're not, that's okay too. But I at least ask them to evaluate it, because there are so many opportunities in so many different areas, whether they just want to be a customer and earn cash back on things that they're already buying,
Right.
or if some of our products can make a huge difference in their health or their lifestyle,
Right.
or maybe they might need the money piece where they can make an extra $300, $1,500.
So you've got opportunities
Yes.
for folks to get
Yes.
involved
Mhm.
as well at many different levels.
Sure.
Either saving money on stuff that they already buy, or becoming a part of creating their own residual income in
Right.
the future.
Exactly. It's kind of like owning your own Amazon, except you own
Okay.
your own business.
Gotcha. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, excellent. So now the challenges involved with doing something like this. I suppose that this wasn't your only job starting out. So this was your side hustle.
Mm-hmm.
Talk to us a little bit about that. Your motivation for doing this extra.
My motivation for doing this extra, when my husband and I owned our water company, when the economy took a downfall back in 2008, 2009,
Right.
we went through a really, really tough time. Now, we diversified, and we were able to survive and rebuild our company.
Okay.
not to the point of where we were at that point, but since then we had before we sold it. But when all that happened, my husband and I actually took a lot of money out of our savings that we had to be able to pay our employees and those kind of things. And what happened about that time is my husband got sick as well. And I vowed to myself that I would never be put in a position that I had all my eggs in one basket ever again. And so I wish that I had been taught years ago about having multiple streams of income. And it doesn't mean working 2 or 3 jobs. There's so many different ways you can learn to get paid while you sleep. You just have to find that platform and go for it. So that's my motivation for me, is to have more than one stream of income, but also my passion is I love to see people be set free. I love for them for moms to be able to stay home with their babies because they've got money coming in. I love for single moms to be able to pay their bills and take care of their children, instead of working 3 different jobs. I love that lawyer who's working 90 hours a week to have an option to have another stream of income coming in, so if they want to cut back on their hours, they can do so and spend more time with their family. You know, there's a lot of different reasons why. Yeah,
it's sort of like, you know, the why. Why do we do that? Why are we doing it? So talking about that, so you had business that sort of tanked during that recession, had to build that back up using savings. Husband is ill. You come across this treatment for his illness, and then that, from all that struggle, from that illness, is born a business or a desire in you to do this. So so what does the future look like for the Bayfords when it comes to the business you're doing and the people you're helping?
The future looks amazing. And the reason I say that is because we are entrepreneurs at heart, and I love making a difference with other people and showing them that whatever their passion is, whatever their dream is in their life, to go for it. You know, leave this earth on 2 wheels. You know, don't sit back in the rocking chair. Who said that you had to wait till you were 65 to retire? Okay? And I am a true believer that as God blesses you over here, it's for it to pass through to here for you to give to others. I really and truly believe that. You cannot be a successful entrepreneur, in my opinion, without giving. That, I mean, that's just the way the law works.
And success being in happiness, because we know a lot of folks, we've seen stories of folks they're stinking rich. But they're the most miserable people. You know, but somebody that helps other people, it doesn't matter how little money they have, they're extremely happy, and that's success. That is success.
And it doesn't matter what level you're on, whether you are, you know, a millionaire or not a millionaire, you can still always give. It's just that you can give on a bigger level. You know.
Put the 2 together. Put happiness, helping people, and money together. You know, that's a great happiness. Yeah, very cool.
And you know, the thing about the product brokerage, internet marketing business, and what I tell people, I was just looking earlier today. There have been more store closings in the first 6 months of 2019 than for the entire year of 2018.
Okay, wow. You're talking about brick and mortar business?
I'm talking about brick and mortar, yes. The big box stores, the anchor stores at the malls, I mean, so many of them are closing down and going online. And they have to, because it's, for them to have a brick and mortar store, nobody watches commercials anymore. I mean, think about it. You fast forward through it, or you delete it, or whatever.
Or you look at your phone
or you look at your phone on Facebook or whatever. And it's just convenience. So why wouldn't you go online, have everything delivered right to your front doorstep, and in my case, you can earn cash back or social currency that helps you build another income.
Options.
Yes, options. Options. Absolutely.
Very cool.
Yes.
Very cool. So, before I ask my last question, how can folks connect with you online?
They can look me up on my Facebook page, Dorothy Bayford. I also have a business page, No Such Word as I Can't.
No Such Word as I Can't. Okay. I'm gonna put that on the information. On the podcast.
I also, the name of my business is Life Changing. I have a Life Changing Facebook page. And I'm also on Instagram, Dorothy 2000.
Very cool. Very cool. Okay. So for looking forward, you've got children, you've got grandchildren.
Yes.
Looking into the future,
Mm-hmm.
5, 10 years, what other things are on the horizon? I mean, you've got this business. Is the focus solely there, or are there other things that you're doing as well? You talked about multiple streams of income
Right.
earlier.
Well, we have a product brokerage internet marketing company. We
Right.
will always do that.
Right.
And the reason I say that is because no matter how successful my husband and I become with the business,
Right.
it is a way to pay it forward to other people.
Sure.
It absolutely is.
Being in business, that in itself, just being in
Right.
business helps other people.
Well, not only that, but we teach people how to do it themselves and have their own residual income. And like I said, we will always do that. Just being around positive people and that kind of thing. We have a brand new business. I think you talked to my husband about it, Reef in Peace.
Right. Right.
New type of burial service that's going to be amazing. We're just kicking that off. We also have an invention called Irritanimals. They're little figurines that represents people's pet peeves.
Okay, gotcha.
And there's a YouTube video, a little 60-second YouTube video. We're hoping and believing that the right person's going to see it.
Right.
And
catch on to that idea.
And there's going to be a movie made of it.
Sure.
Absolutely. But long-term goals and what I see in the future is, number one, you can never get your health back, ever.
Right.
So you really need to be proactive because, quite honestly, we live in a sickness society, not a wellness society.
Sure.
So you really need to be proactive about your health. And when you have the money to eat better, take time to exercise, have low stress, all the things that go along with having a better opportunity of being healthy.
Right.
That's real important to my husband and I, because if we're healthy, then that means that we can be doing more positive things for our
Sure.
family, each other, and other people. One of my dreams is I want to have a family vacation with all 8 of our kids, and I don't know how many grandchildren we'll have by then. We
Right.
have 14 now and 2 on the way.
Wow, everybody there, huh?
Yeah.
What kind of vacation are you talking about?
I don't know. Something that's going to have everybody there. I'll pay their way, pay for everything, just have a
Okay.
nice big family vacation. I also, on my dream board, I have St. Jude's Hospital on there.
Okay.
I have never had a loved one have to go there, but
Okay.
I know that they do great work.
Okay.
And I'm very passionate. They don't charge families anything for being there.
Wow.
And I know there's
Right.
a lot of great charities out there. They're not the only one, but that's just one that's on my heart.
Okay.
I
So
wanna,
be able to do something for them.
on a bigger level.
Okay.
Absolutely. And there's
Very
some other
cool.
little things in there, but I
Right.
really believe, once again, you're blessed so that you can bless others.
Right.
Mhm.
Fantastic. Well, Dorothy, thank you so
Thank
very
you.
much for being on the
I
show.
really appreciate it.
Yeah.
Yes, thank you so much.
And please tune in next show. I'm not exactly sure who the guest is going to be this time, but it seems like folks are lining up. Wanting, I get messaged often about people wanting to be on the show. So super excited about that and where this is going to go. I'm used to doing these in the morning, so and that's when I'm freshest. So these are going to be interesting in the afternoons. But thank you again so much for being on
My
the show.
pleasure. And
appreciate it.
And just tell people, never give up.
That's
never
right.
give up.
Never give up.
Never give up.
Fantastic.
Thank you.
All right. Thank you. Very cool.
Awesome.
Thank you so much. What's up?